Welcome to a very special edition of the Gadget Show, where, as you can see, they've let us out of the studio.
Yes, we are going on a Gadget-fueled road trip to the Great British seaside on this epic tour bus, which last week was occupied by Craig David.
We've got more famous Craig, though.
Yeah.
But it's not any old road trip. It's a gadgety road trip. And we are off to, wait for it, Weston-super-Mare.
Oh, the unrelenting glamour.
I like Weston-super-Mare. I'm really looking forward to it. Now, the idea is that we compete against each other to give Craig the best gadgety, seasidey road trip experience possible, and at the end of it all, he gets to choose a winner, which could be me.
Definitely will be me.
Megadeth! We're on this tour bus the week before last.
Get on the bus.
Oh, it's lovely.
And to make music legend Craig feel really at home, this state-of-the-art bus is packed to the rafters with the latest entertainment tech. A fully fitted kitchen and 9 bunk beds, no less.
What could possibly go wrong?
With a tank full of fuel and a tour bus driver with a very revealing story involving oasis steps and a jellyfish, it's time to get this show on the road. And excitement levels are already at fever pitch.
When I found out I was going on a road trip to Weston-super-Mare, my heart leapt with joy.
Nothing potentially gives me more joy than the thought of being, you know, cooped up in an intimate space with 3 of my favourite people.
Even though our road trip bus is fitted with the very latest in entertainment tech, we know we can do better. So we've each brought along an amazing backseat boredom buster, and I'm up first to pitch mine to Craig.
Round 1 was entertainment tech, and Georgie, bless her, went back to before she was born.
This is the Superboy S, and it allows you to play all your SNES games on the go. So you've got Street Fighter, old school, I've got Super Mario World. My Superboy S is an updated version of 2012's best-selling Superboy, a portable handheld gaming console. With a 4.3-inch LCD screen, stereo speakers and a 3.5mm headphone jack, it's the perfect travel companion for classic game lovers. And its battery life isn't to be sniffed at either. Got 10-hour battery life on this, so it doesn't matter how long you're on the road for, this ain't gonna let you down.
This game's probably older than you.
Yeah, it is, but I love it.
I think George's Nintendo-related device really hit the mark with Craig.
But it's great because you can recycle all your old SNES games. These are the original cartridges right here. You just slot them in the top, and you can play multiplayer as well by plugging in your old SNES controllers. And then if you're so desperate to carry on playing the game once you get home, you can then link it up to your TV.
Oh, sounds brilliant.
I thought the Superboy was really good. I'm playing like things like Street Fighter and Mario, games from my youth. That was brilliant.
Go on then, let me have a go. Let's have a look. Come on, it was a bit glitchy. Oh, what happened there? Yeah, it didn't really deliver that same, you know, emotion.
And now it's my turn. Georgie doesn't stand a chance.
Right, kids.
Yeah, whoa.
If it's living in the past, you like, I'm going to bring the past crashing into the present. It's the world's first smart ukulele. This is the Populele.
My Populele was launched on Indiegogo earlier this year, and its inventors boldly claim that anyone using the instrument with the app can learn to uke in minutes.
You hold that. Hey, so you'll see what happens is pluck the 3rd, 4th, 5th, yeah.
The Populele connects to the app via Bluetooth, and you simply follow the instructions on screen.
There's a C coming, and a C, an F. How does he do that?
There are 72 built-in LEDs on the fretboard which light up as you're playing, letting you know where your fingers are supposed to be.
I mean, this feels like a one-player game.
No,
you know
no,
what
not
I
at
mean?
all.
Like,
Yeah, I get to hold the screen for him, though.
It's interesting. I can't help noticing there's a television there and a PS4 and disc players and all sorts of things that might constitute entertainment.
And then you can turn that off, and then you can just freestyle.
OK.
All together now.
Now, I'm sure there's people out there who can make that ukulele sing, but in the hands of Ortis, it is a thing of torture.
Something, 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 even potent.
Something about window
You
cleaners.
could see what I could see.
When I'm cleaning windows.
Hey! You love it, don't you? Take it. There's the app. Oh, don't do that.
What?
Don't play it, because you've played one before. You've played before, haven't you?
You could lose yourself in trying to learn this, but I'm not sure if your entertainment would not impede on your fellow travellers, because the sound quality of these things is an acquired taste, do you not think?
Now, I've got something that's much more entertaining than listening to Ortis learn how to play the ukulele.
You trying to say this is an unpopulele?
Potentially. What I've got is a real game, and we can all play it.
All right.
As the previous attempts to impress Craig have clearly underwhelmed him, it's my turn, and I've got an animal cracker. I've brought along Beasts of Balance, a game of skill, strategy and creation. You stack magical artifacts and animals together, Jenga style, and watch them evolve through the app.
You get 24 artifacts. 6 of them are basic animals. There's an eagle there, a toucan, warthog, and you start by pressing begin and putting the animals onto the base. I'm going to start with the eagle. You've got
wouldn't you?
NFC chips in each, so you've got to log them in.
The eagle comes up there, look at that.
Brilliant, and then balance it on.
Okay.
And then we're ready for another creature, perhaps.
I'm going to try the
Warthog, I think.
Here you go, the warthog.
You see, they both appear in the environment and they start actually immediately needing food and sustenance, which is where some of these other pieces come in. These are the elements, like, so you want to balance an element on?
Yeah, happily. Check it in.
So the idea is to get as many of these things on this plinth as possible. And there are other artifacts here. These ones allow you to breed the 2 creatures together to create up to 100 other ones.
Shall I put it on for you?
No.
All right.
It's a team game.
Miss Independent.
If everything falls off, you get 7 seconds to put them back on again. So that goes in, that goes on there. And shall I put that? I put that on first. Oh, no!
And when Georgie did manage to get 2 creatures to breed, she created a rather lovely hogwing.
Yeah, so...
Okay, 2 can play that game.
Very nice.
So put the toucan on there.
It was nice working together with my comrades.
Piece de resistance.
Nice.
It's very difficult to play on a tour bus.
Right. Oh, John. No.
Yes, in hindsight, it isn't really the ideal game to play while barrelling down the motorway.
Slight miscalculation there, I think.